Um, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's turn on my shaders. Shaders. Uh, yeah. Let's do bliss. Let's do bliss. I'm feeling some bliss right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, video thing. Um, yeah. So, I was thinking to myself. Wait. I don't know what to name this. The um. So, nah, it's too lame. Yeah. Cause you can't be that. Yeah. Survival. Good. Great. Awesome. But anyway, as I was saying, I was thinking to myself one day, like, wouldn't it be cool to be a YouTuber? And I know all the biggest YouTubers and stuff. Yeah, they were doing it for a long time. And to be honest, I suck at editing. And the way that I'm approaching this is probably the most lazy thing that you can do. Just booting up some Minecraft, talking, and playing the game. But uh, it is what I'm gonna do. Um, and to be honest, I don't know if I might have just said this. I don't know if I might have just said this a few seconds ago, but ooh, let's look like this. Uh, nice. Ooh, pretty, very pretty. Anyway, darn it, what was I saying? Oh, nope, I forgot. I 100% forgot. Anyway, oh yeah, I was just thinking to myself, wouldn't it be cool to be a YouTuber? And all the biggest YouTubers, like they take years to get to where they are, of course. Um, like years before they even take off at all. Or well, not all the biggest YouTubers, but like at least the ones that I'm big fans of. But I was thinking, yeah, why don't I just do this? And I suck big time at editing. Editing. Um, um, yeah, I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. But if this I'm gonna do like a bunch of bunch of a bunch of episodes of this, and if it does well, then I bet I promise you guys I will be an S class editor in no time. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not great at developing new skills at all. Hoping to get better at that. I am definitely hoping to get better at that. And this is my third attempt. Well, not third. No, I've made a bunch more attempts. I made a bunch of attempts like this to try to make videos. But the problem with all of those is, well, first off, they were a while ago, so I sounded like a nerd back then. Like it was really funny how how goofy I sounded. Here, let me drink some water real quick. Man, yeah, that was a while ago. Okay, let me just tree got oh, a little sheep. Yeah, that was a bit ago. Oh, wolf. God, I'm not great at this. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video yet. Thinking whatever I talk about a bunch. Um, honestly, you'll see all those commentary YouTubers out there and stuff talking about their lives, and it seems like they have endless stories. And yeah, it does seem like they have endless stories. I have really not nearly as many stories as those people, but I was about to say, but I have a few. Except the issue with that is I cannot think of the quote unquote few that I have. haven't even talked about what I'm doing here. Oh, so basically, as you'll see in my name, no, name's not here. No, oh, no, I can't open tab here. My username, Golden Luke 4. That's what it is on Minecraft. What it is on my YouTube channel, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But Golden Luke 4. I made that username when I was 4 years old, and I have been playing Minecraft since I was 4 years old because I made it for Minecraft. But thing is, I suck at Minecraft, like a lot. Um, yeah, I am really not great at Minecraft, and I have never beaten the game. And I know this is like a pretty common trope. I think that's the word. I could absolutely be wrong, and that is not the word. But pretty common thing is like beating Minecraft for the first time, and I've been playing for so and so many years. But what makes me so much different is I'm gonna be talking about non-Minecraft things as well. Oh shit, I just realized I should make like stuff. I need to turn off auto jump. There we go. Okay. I'll be talking about this and that. Maybe I can talk about why I wanted to be a YouTuber or dreams I have. I wanna make it big one day. And the thing is, it's not just that I want to be a YouTuber as well. It's not like, ooh, oh, that life sounds all fun. It's like, also, I do really like entertaining people. Like, that is, oh, my game just, what the? Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, but, yeah, you know what? I am gonna have to edit this a bit. I am just talking like a hooligan. Oh, and I have a few mods. I should make that clear. This is on Forge, so I have like a few rendering mods. We have like Minecraft, Entity Cooling, Canary, and yeah, obviously Forge, Oculus, Embedium, Rubidium. Whatever. I think there's like a chunk loader thing, and then just enough items. Yeah, so I'm going to be beating Minecraft for the first time in, yeah, it's been a long time. Need. Oh, yeah. What I was saying with the YouTube stuff is, like, I do really like to entertain people. I always find that really fun. Like, when I can tell a joke and other people, like, laugh at my joke, I mean, that's really great. And the thing is, I have, like, walked into this YouTube thing with so many different, I don't know how to say it, like, personalities, almost. Like, I guess different types of, like, energy. And something will go wrong a lot of the times. Like one time, like, ooh, the footage will get corrupted, or ooh, you sound like you're 12 years old and your nose is full of snot. I really think this is not going to be entertaining to watch. At least the Minecraft gameplay part. It was a house. Yo, what's up, villager? Got a little sickness around Christmas time. I think a lot of people did. Like that was a thing going around. I saw some guy's YouTube comment is like Santa or the naughty list is getting a little bit too big for Santa this year, so he just bioengineered a virus for everyone on the naughty list. So if that was the case, which obviously it was the joke what the guy said, but Guess I'd be smack dab right on the naughty list there. This is really pretty. I gotta say, like, this is pretty. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Let's do something crazy. Now, this is a pretty good thumbnail. Ooh, nice stuff. I'll have to open that later. Oh, yeah. You know, like, yeah, just, I want to be an entertainer as well with YouTube. Like, I wanna be that kind of guy who, you know, entertains people. Like, I am not. I don't really provide anything to, I guess, the world. Like, I don't really put anything out there. So if I can make a few people, like if I can get few people to smile and laugh at some jokes or whatever, then yeah, I'm pretty content with that. Like, I think, you know, it's a big part of life, having a good time. So if I'm able to help you know, so a lot of people have a good time, then you know, that's good. Yeah, that's, I would consider that you know, providing a bit to humanity. I know it's obviously nothing compared to like people who actually do a lot harder stuff. And I want to be clear with this. I'm not expecting to get popular. I mean, I'm really, if I'm being entirely honest, I'm not expecting to get popular at all. But if I'm being more like more dishonest, like if I'm being like optimistic, overly optimistic, like even my overly optimistic thing is I'm expecting to take years to do this. But honestly, if I can just, because you know, you gotta think. I feel like you gotta be in the right mindset for this kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I like, I'll gaslight myself. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is because I did gaslight myself a lot. It's like, if you just do it, it's gonna work out eventually. Which honestly, no idea if that is how it works. I really don't genuinely think it is, but that's what I had to tell myself in order to be able to get myself to do it. And God, I am not doing great. Oh, skeleton. Okay. Um, get away from me. This is not looking good. This is really not looking good. There we go. Okay. Let's make some tools. Man, I bet I probably said yeah a bunch at this point. Sticks. Pickaxe. Axe. And you know, I encourage anyone who's watching this, and you know, if this doesn't turn out, then like if this doesn't do well for me, then it's gonna seem like bad advice, but it really isn't. Like, I encourage anyone who's watching this, like, just go do what you want to do. Like right now, this is kind of what I want to do. Like, I want to have a little bit of fun of this, and two of my favorite things are playing Minecraft and talking a bunch. So if I can do that and then contribute to society, I consider myself pretty content with that. I need, damn it, make a furnace. did I make the axe? I did not need the axe. I did not need that. No, I need to make this first. Go here. Just want to make it sick. Okay, here we are. You know, maybe that axe will come in handy later. So, backup. You know, anything's better than using your hands. Oh, yeah. But as I was saying, I really think that it's good for everyone to just follow your dreams, or not exactly dreams. It's like, well, I guess dreams in a way. Like if something like YouTube is what you want to do, then do it. You know, I'm obviously being super lazy in how I'm doing it. I am literally, this is what I'm doing. So lazy. I am just going on here, literally going on here, opening Minecraft, playing for a bit, talking while I play, and then I'm gonna like maybe cut out a few times where I'm just going or getting completely sidetracked, and then I'm gonna upload them, and I'm gonna call it a day. And you know what? If people genuinely start watching, then I guess I'm gonna have some expectation. Well, I'm not gonna have the expectations. Like people are gonna have like, an expectation of me, and I don't know how I feel about that concept. But wait. There we go. Let's check this out. I'm already decorating. Look at this. You know, they don't call me. What do they call me? Ooh, wait, guys, check this out. Check this out. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Oh, no. Damn. Looking smooth. Getting real nice. Let's get this. Ooh, guys, I would bet you didn't know that a dirt hole could look so magnificent. You got like the dirt beams, you know, it's going across, and you got some, you know, cross section dirt beam. Like this is, I would compare it to living in luxury, really. Maybe you wouldn't, you know, you would be wrong if you didn't, but maybe you wouldn't. I really do need some torches though. Really, you know, bring a little bit of spazazz. That's not how you say that, is it? Spazazz. Oh, pizzazz. Nah, I like spazazz better. I'm gonna stick with spazazz. Oh no, I should cook this beef. You know what they say? Cooked steak is better than a raw steak. Now, yeah. Ooh, guys, check this out. You can really see the texture in the dirt with all the light. It really brings that pop. Oh, it's gone. Steak. What should I do with my leather? Can I do anything? Can you do anything with 2 leather? And I think you can make an item frame. Yeah, okay, item frame or a book. Or both. I mean, that's like limitless possibility there, because you can make like 1 item frame, 1 book, or 2 item frames, or 2 books. Now, that sounds like a lot of variety to me. I feel like I had other more important things that I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah, just you know, follow your dreams. Like, if you've got big dreams to follow, and I like, don't stop dreaming ever. Like, seriously, I feel like that's, and I don't have anything to, back that, like, to, you know, say why this is good advice, but like, seriously, you know, don't stop dreaming. You know, don't settle for the ordinary. Just keep going. You know, keep pushing yourself. Um, and even if you're doing the laziest thing possible, as long as you're pushing yourself in the right direction, or at least what you feel like the right direction is, because I feel like I I hate it when I say too many. I hate it when I say the same stuff too often. I was saying I feel like too much there, but yeah, you know, just pursue what makes you you. And now that could just be a bunch of jibber jabberish, supposed to sound like wisdom, which, you know, if we're being honest, it probably is. Yeah, you know, just pursue yourself, pursue your dreams. Who cares if you don't, like, you'll be happier if you chase your dreams your whole life. I promise you. Of course, I have not lived anywhere near a full life, so I can't prove that, or I can't say this is like an opinion from experience, but like, I don't know, just do it. Like, you know, I want to be an actor as well. Like that sounds cool to me. So I'm gonna start taking acting lessons soon. Um, yeah, I just yeah, just chase the rainbow because you might get that lucky pot of gold at the end. Now, to decide what to do with my brown and white wool, we do a little bit of decorating. Ooh, check that out. See, the white is clearly a symbolic representation of the stone inside of here. And the brown is clearly a very symbolic representation of the dirt. Now, you have this conflict of white and brown to show it is very symbolic of how there's white and there's brown. And you know what? I'm going to do it one better. Instead of placing it like this, you can place it like this. Now, the white is below the brown because this is symbolic of how the stone is below the dirt. Now, if that isn't, ooh, you know what? It's like here. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like it being uneven either. I don't know. It's all right. The actually, you know what? The gap right here is very symbolic of not knowing what is coming next. You know. So yeah. I'm gonna suck at this. Oh, like, okay. I promise everyone watching this, if there's anyone watching this, and if there's not, totally fine. Don't blame anyone who's not watching this. I don't even know how I would blame them. Like, everyone who's not watching this, or everyone who's, well, not everyone, but like, effectively everyone who's not watching this never even got the opportunity to watch this. Oh, but anyway, I was just saying, anyone who is watching this, I promise you, like, you know, this is a promise. This will be my least entertaining video yet. Okay? So, watching me, it's basically like an investment, okay? But like an investment that you know, it's guaranteed to go through. Like I promise you, if I post this and get a single comment saying like you should keep doing this, I'm gonna keep doing this. And even if I don't, you know, I'm gonna keep going because I know one day I have a very what do you call it? Like strong personality, and I've always, and this could just be I guess egocentric, but I've always tried to like find people who have like a very similar personality to me, but I haven't really found many people like that. So I'm making this for people who have a personality like me and want to, you know, watch more. And God, that is, I don't know. Um, ooh, good mine. Ooh, nice. Oh, I think it's day. Nice. Oh, that nice was actually really nice. Okay, let's get chopping. Chipperty chopping. This is number 1 in the series. Still have no idea what I'm gonna name the series. Oh, I should mention. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna move out of the dirt hole. It was nice while it lasted, but come on, we can do better than that. We can. Darn it. Where? You know what? I lost it. I lost the dirt hole. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, okay. Let's take crafter, the crafting table. Cooker, the furnaces. Excuse-moi. I. YouTube sounds so fun. It does. It really does. I don't know what to do to make myself more interesting though. So, if you're watching this, same single person who's watching this and is like, you know, who I told this is an investment to, because obviously it is. You know, you're gonna be looking back on this in a few years when I'm like super famous, like crazy famous, multiple millions and millions of subscribers, and you're gonna be thinking, "Wow, what a good investment I made." And I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be right there next to you, and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, it was a pretty good investment that you made." Um, oh yeah, but yeah, that single person right now. You know, obviously, I'm not at my soon-to-be multi millions and millions of subscribers, but right now, I you know, I'm at my. I technically have 13 subscribers, but to be entirely honest, that's like all friends and family, and then one guy who is just a Roblox or Robux scam. I don't know. Their name was like Cash Out. 500 free Robux, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, or something like that. I genuinely have no idea. It was a really long time since I got that notification. Let's move around here. Pumpkins. You know, to be entirely honest about something, I this is really dumb. This is this is bad. This is bad. But to be fair, I was like 11, I think, when this happened. But I didn't like that my mom followed my YouTube channel because I always saw like all the big YouTubers, like their parents didn't support it. So it was like it was upsetting that my mom was supportive. I was like, if only she was not supportive, then I would have my drive and motivation to keep posting. But now I realize, honestly, the only reason I didn't post back then is because I was a lazy little 11-year-old. I get distracted so easily. This might be like a really, really long series before I get to the end, kill the Ender Dragon, because I don't know, to be fair, to be something, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I mean, like, I know you get the pearls and stuff, and then you go kill the dragon, and then it's all epic, and then, you know, it's sprays loud glitter all over you, and then you get a bunch of levels. Like I know that. You have to like kill the crystals. I mean, obviously, for someone who's been playing since they're 4, everyone who's, we've all. I mean, I would say like a lot of people who started playing young have all definitely killed the dragon in creative mode countless times before they actually did it. Like if they're the kind of person playing creative mode. Yeah. To make some kind of progress. Come on. I voted that. I don't know why my voice is getting like this. Okay. So, goal for today, before I hop off, is I need to get some iron armor. I don't know, iron is kind of expensive though. Let's get some. Yeah, I guess let's get some iron. Gotta get some trees first though. In all like the friend groups I've been in, I've always been like I've always been famous for just stucking at like the skill part of the game. Like I could help the team like strategize and come up with plans and strategies to take stuff. But when it comes to like shooters or fighting or any of that, like skill based stuff, I am so bad. And I've been doing this like my whole life and I just don't get better. But it's something unique about me, I guess. I find it a little bit funny how bad I am at all the stuff. It's like with the new things for me, I'll either be really good at it or really bad. And when I'm pretty good at it, I can like start to improve from there, but if I'm really bad, I just don't seem to improve. But that could just be me getting discouraged and being too lazy to try to improve. This village, I don't want to deal with the night. Yeah. If you look at that, it's a creeper. Oh, I also used to be like really shy, I guess, because back then, little old me thought that you post one video, millions of people are gonna see it immediately. And okay, I need to fix my voice. I don't know why I sound like this. Millions of people are gonna see it immediately, and yeah, so I was scared because I had to be perfect. But now I realize, and I do realize, like being lazy in its own way is a little bit unique. Well, not too unique. Well, not really unique at all, and not in a good way. But if I'm entertaining enough, and I can, oh, would you look at that? What was that? Drop any pearls? No, did not. Ooh, grass block. Awesome. This will not help me out later, but it's nice to have a grass block. You guys gotta let me know. What are your opinions on apples? It's a very controversial topic. It's like the most default fruit, really. Like apple. It's pretty basic. The thing is, like, do you ever find anyone who like genuinely loves apples? I feel like the thing is, you don't really find anyone who genuinely hates apples either. It's just like apples exist. you know what? I'm gonna grab a bed. I'm gonna grab a bed. I do not want to deal with the night. Yeah, but apples exist, and everyone just like acknowledges them. No one really loves or hates them too much. You know, unless we got any apple connoisseurs. And I'm not saying this is a hot take. This is a crazy, insane take that I'm about to drop right now. But like, and I'm not saying that I'm like a big hater on this, but like, I feel like people say that they like water, like it's all like kind of slightly like water is overrated a little bit. It's like when someone asks your favorite drink, the kind of person who just goes water, like I feel like they almost feel like they're cool for saying water. I mean, I this is from past experience because I used to say water and I would be like water, and then everyone would be like, "Wow, you're so cool." Then obviously I'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, I know." Um, I am getting really irritated at my voice right now. I don't normally sound like this. It's genuinely getting like, I think it's because of the sickness thing. Like it's been messing with my voice a lot, and when I talk too much, I think it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. It's like it's a bit too much for me. I like it when my voice gets deep, but like I don't know what it's doing right now. Oh, anyway, back to the water. Very important topic. Extremely, extremely important topic. Um, yeah, it's almost like it's overrated in a way. Like not that water is bad. Water is so refreshing. But thing is, like so are so many other things. Like, you know, nice can of cold Coke, that's also pretty dang refreshing. Or, you know, you're going to Starbucks, you get one of the, oh god. Hey, get away from me, skeleton. Oh no, I don't like this. I did not like. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Mops can spawn. I don't like this. Tree parkour, tree parkour. Ah, dude, I suck at this. I suck. No, I dropped the bed. Come back. Ow. Can I sleep here? Yes. You know, that's why they call me a pro Minecrafter. Drink some more water. You know, they've told me. Okay, wait, I think that fixed my. No, it didn't. You know, they've told me that I am a Minecraft pro gamer. Um, and all I have to say to that is like, yeah, I know. Yo, what up, skeleton? Or it's not a zombie. I keep getting cut off with the water thing. I need to be talking about the water. Anyway, water. That is a important topic. Yeah, like you think, like everyone says water, and it's like, yeah, water is great. Water is awesome, but is it really like? Is it genuinely your favorite? Like, and I'm gonna say this next. Like, would you pick it over Coke most of the time? And like, take into account when I say most of the time here, I'm not saying like most of the time, as in like most of the time you also have this option where you're picking water and Coke. It's like I just mean like in the average day, you know, where you're mostly drinking water, but you're given like an opportunity to drink Coke, you're really gonna say no, and you're gonna say that you want water more. And I can see how that would like switch between, like I can see how that would like if you had Coke a bunch, you always have this option to drink Coke over water. I can see how that would switch to be more like, yeah, you would pick water a lot more likely. But thing is, that isn't usually the case. Not usually. Um, ooh, another portal. So yeah, it's not usually the case. So I'm just saying, like, you got to take this into account when you're saying your favorite drink is like, what do I have for? Maybe you do like it because it's more exclusive. Like, that's fine. And maybe your favorite food is something that you don't get to eat much, and then you eat it too much, and then bam, it's not your favorite food anymore. So, but that doesn't take a like just because in like it's your favorite food partially because you can't eat it a bunch, but that still has like an effect on why it's your favorite. So, and by the way, this like replace Coke here if you don't like Coke, which is fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Coke myself, but you replace it with like whatever you like like Dr. Pepper, root beer, orange juice, milk if you really like milk that much. I don't I don't really like drinking milk. Um, not the biggest fan of milk. And you know what I just realized? I am not going to be getting armor anytime soon. Hmm. Maybe someday. Someday, maybe. Let's jump down this train. Yeah, that was a long rant about water. After this, I'm hoping to start like a kind of modded Minecraft series because I really like modded Minecraft. It's fun. Ow. I think that's part of why I'm so bad at Minecraft though, is like I got adapted in a way to like part of my playstyle was just like learning about all the mods. Not the mod pack, all the mods, but like learning about all the different little mods, and like their uses that like took a bunch of, I don't know. But yeah, I would learn about the mods and stuff, and that's like not really a big thing in Minecraft. But I never really got good at the basics. Um, I just got good at like a bunch of things. It's like if you train someone to be a jack of all trades, but then after all their training, you said they were only able to like use one of their trades that they learned. See, they're not going to be the best at that trade. I mean, they can do it, just like they could do all their other trades, but they were good with like all the combination. And I am saying this like I'm good at modern Minecraft too. I'm not really either. Honestly, I'm pretty bad. No, I'm not the best. Ooh, cave. Ah, get away from me, zombie. Really. Die, spider. Die, zombie. No. See, I told you guys. I told you that oh. I was about to be like, I told everyone that the wooden axe was gonna come in handy. You know what? Maybe for the spider. Yeah, nice. Let's see. Spelunky. Ooh, let's get some whole. I feel like there's like phases in how Minecraft videos are made. Like, there was a phase where, like, you know, the new YouTubers were just popping up with, like, you know, really edited videos and lots of music. But right now, this is like free real estate. It seems like there's a new wave of people being pretty lazy like me. Well, not lazy. They're not. No one's nearly as lazy as I am. Yeah, take the record there. Oh, well, I guess I don't know about the record. Guys, check this out. I am about to kill this Enderman. Ooh, no. Check this out. Yo, what up, Ender boy? I was not in the slightest afraid there. It was, little, mainly, what do you call it? Little, like sales. And I didn't get a pearl. I feel scammed. You know, this was... Damn, I'm not entertaining. I am not. Ugh. This sucks. I have no progress. Okay, I'm not allowed to leave. You can't end a video with no progress. I'm about to make some crazy progress in record time. Check what I'm about to do. Check it out. Check it out. Check this out. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom. And then boom. Oh, no, not boom. And boom. And then boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Undo. Bam. Ooh, I just figured out what I'm gonna name my video. I think I'm gonna suck at this. But, you know, let's hopefully not suck though. This is a secret. This is a secret for people who make it this far. Well, I do think. Well, I think that eventually I'm not gonna suck at this. I think right now though, I am definitely gonna suck at this. But eventually, one day, trust me, this day will come. Eventually. But one day, I will not suck at this. And I think there's a donkey outside. That is not how you make that. Fence offense, right? Just like this. Da, 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 da. Awesome. Awesome. Check this out. Ooh. Now, if that isn't nice housemanship, then I don't know what is. Let's get you, actually. Like, this is a pretty cozy house. Nice little roof. I mean, this is nice stuff. Oh, you know what makes me different from all the other YouTubers who do this type of thing is I'm like, who do all the talking and stuff, is I'm way less serious than those guys. Um, I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, like just someone goofing off the whole time, but it's true. I am way less serious, and I don't mean to take away from that. Um, I just genuinely don't have as much stuff in my life to talk about. Did I, guys? I just realized something. I left the white and brown wool, behind. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. But you know what is good? About to make a torch. Ooh, nice. Uh, what block are we thinking? We could do this block. We could do this block. This one feels nice because it's a corner, but the crafting table's right here. And this one feels weird because it's the middle, but no crafting table. You know what? This block. And let's see, there. I do not like how dark it is out there. I genuinely got scared. Oh, what do you guys think of my bread skin? I'm like a little bread guy. Um, and I got little gloves. Um, I got, I don't know. They're supposed to be gloves. I am concerned that it makes me look like, um, I don't know how to, like, African American or not. I don't know about American. Just I wasn't trying to go for that. I might need to change my gloves. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. They're supposed to be gloves. They're supposed to be gloves. Nice little leather. But yeah, leather gloves. I should be clear. I did not texture the robes, but I did texture the gloves, and I stole the bread thing from another avatar, and then I Frankensteined it on. But I added the little sloppy smile. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Nice. This is a nice little house. I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, if this isn't peak architecture, then I don't know what is. Oh, you know what? I should talk about this because it happened before. And so I was playing with a bunch of mods and I had not reset my computer in a while. So it was just getting really, really slow. I was playing with a bunch of mods, a bunch of chunks loaded. And I was making a video and I tried to record the outro for it, but my game literally crashed as I was as I was recording the outro. And honestly, that is like the perfect outro to anything is your game crashing. Um, but yeah, then I just went a black screen. Um, anyway, I genuinely like if you actually watched all of this, I appreciate you so much. Like this has been a dream of mine. And it's not like just a dream to be like super popular or whatever. It's like it's a dream to be entertaining enough for like someone to actually watch the whole thing. Like that is the dream. Is like entertain someone for long enough. And I hope you're not watching out of burden. I don't know why anyone would. Like, yeah. If you yeah. If you feel like you have to watch something to pity someone, um not pity someone. What are those lines? Those lines look weird. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you. I really do. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. This is yeah. See you guys. Oh wait, no, I need to get that. I need to get that screenshot. To get that screenshot. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's a bit too many. Thanks you. Thank yous. But yeah. I'll see you next time. Um. Yeah. Goodbye.